knowledge of, the ins and outs of federal legislation or criminal statutes, when the law says that
That was
DOJ,
some
the executive
bullshit.
branch, is required, legally required to do something, and DOJ just says, we don't care, we're not doing it. It makes a mockery of the rule of law because, as you say, it should be self-executing. Once there's a federal law on the books requiring DOJ or the executive branch to do something, we would like to think that our government officials would take that seriously and not just shrug it off, if not laugh it off. But that seems to be what they're doing. So, no, unfortunately, it's not self-executing. It takes the good faith and the honor and the ethics and the integrity of the people who work within the system, to make sure laws are complied with. And if they are not, unfortunately, it will often take private parties like the victims of Epstein and Maxwell and others' crimes to file a lawsuit to intervene, unfortunately, and get the DOJ to comply with the law.
Last question here, Glenn. Do you think that the DOJ had any intention of ever complying with the law, recognizing that with the way it was written, there was no enforcement mechanism, and so Trump could view this thing as having it both ways? He could both get the credit for signing the law and beat his chest as some champion for transparency, while at the same time recognizing that there's no chance in hell Pam Bondi would ever release
Bitches.
the full breadth of the files, as is the case right now.
My
Here's
opinion,
you fuckers the
Brian,
whole
based on
way.
the track record of Pam Bondi, Todd Blanchard, and other Trump, sycophants and flunkies, is that they only intended to
Hey, that's
comply
the first
with the
gamer too.
Epstein Files Transparency Act to the extent releasing Epstein files did not damage Donald Trump. And I say that because they've released, I believe, less than 1% of the files, and the files they have released thus far don't really hurt Donald Trump. Shouldn't that be interpreted as, they'll pretend and they'll dance around the edges of minimal compliance